The first stages of the X Factor are over and now it's all about bootcamp. I caught up with one of the singers who's preparing for the next stages. Her name is Lucy Duffield. She was once part of the duo, but now she's ready to go it alone. Here's what happened when I spoke to her a little bit earlier today. Hi Lucy, lovely to meet you. My name's Ophelia. You look gorgeous today.
Oh, thank you.
Lovely. I'm loving the red.
The red hair.
The passion.
Yeah.
Passion hair. Well done on getting through to the next stage of the X Factor.
Yeah.
Now this weekend, what's it been like since everyone's seen you on TV?
Mad. It's like overwhelming, quite, to be fair. It's like, it's so weird because like I felt like that 2 months ago, like when it was actually done, and I wanted to like scream, I just got 4 yeses, I just sang in front of the camera. But I couldn't. I just went to the gym, done my spin class, and it was just like, hello Lucy, and I was just like, but now it's like they're seeing my journey, like they're seeing what I was up to, like what I had to hold in. So it's so nice to kind of like share with people my experience and just like it was a bit emotional as well.
It was emotional to watch it back again. It took you right back.
Yeah, and like my mum as well, because like when I watch myself, I'm just like, oh my God, Lucy, get over yourself. But like when you watch my mum, and my mum's like a role model in my life, it's like, oh, she was so upset and she was so proud. And it was quite feeling for me to like, for her to be there at the time as well.
And you're a part of a duo. Why did you split up and how are you feeling going solo now?
I'm quite excited. Like I'm really excited because I know kind of where I want to be at and what artist I want to be now. I mean, back then we was both kind of like at the end of the duo when it was kind of like faded, and it was like we worked so hard to get to that stage and it drained us. It was a bit it was very disheartening. Yeah. Do you know, it was a really hard time, not just for me but for her, and it was just like we just both said to each other, do you know what, this ain't working. And as soon as singing becomes, you know, something that's not enjoyable, there's no point doing it. You know, and it wasn't becoming enjoyable for me, and now I've kind of got that passion back, that love, and that kind of like, you know, whatever happens, this is what I want to do. I want to wake up and be a singer and sing, and you know, and I just love the connection and like the feedback I've been getting. It's so like, just reading some like in the morning, I'll get a bit emotional. Like just like
I can see it now. You're thinking about it.
It's not like like okay, yeah, they can praise my singing, but when like people say, oh, I'm going through this, and you know, they're like, oh, that song just like touched me. Like I don't know, should I say touch, but do you know what I mean? Like they really felt kind of me as a person as well, and that's what I want to kind of portray as well.
Yeah, you kind of resonated with them when your music was kind of connecting with them.
Yeah.
Is that what music's all about? Is that for you what singing is about?
It's all about like my idols, like Aretha Franklin, Sam Cooke. Like my dad was a big like soul kind of. We always had music on in the house, and I remember just listening to Sam Cooke, and he's that, you just got that passion, and when you hear that passion, it just fills you with joy and happiness, and that's what I want. I want someone to be like, listen on the radio, I love this song, just feel a vibe, and that would be an achievement for me, whether, you know, if I go far or not, for people to hear me sing and to get something from it, that's just, yeah, that's what I want.
And speaking of hearing you sing, I want to go back to your first audition, which we saw on the Saturday, and you sung 2 songs. When you were asked to sing another song, did you think, oh no, this isn't going well? Did you think, well, I've got another chance to kind of show what else I could do? How did you feel when you asked, you know what, give us that other song a cappella as well?
I loved it. I was like, man, I'm sat on this stage. I was like, I've got more time on the stage. What do you want me to sing? Do you want me to do a list? No. At first I was a bit like, so I had a really dry mouth. So I was like, and I can't drink anymore because I just keep drinking all day. I think the nerves is like, you know, you go like, and I was just like, right, it's either going to come out or it's not going to come out. Just go with the flow. So I kind of just thought, right, I just need to just do it, put my passion into it, and just show, not just the judges, but to everyone how much I want this and how much, at that time, I really wanted to get through boot camp, how much it meant to me, do you know what I mean? And it was like, I've got another opportunity to sing, just do it, you know? And be Lucy, not try and, you know, be anyone else, just do it for you, you know?
And also at boot camp as well, there was lots of drama from what we saw. Some groups were arguing a little bit. Your group seemed pretty calm. Did you all get on?
We loved each other. I was like, right, back to, I'm not joking, me, Charlie and Kush, we went back to mine because we weren't allowed in the steam, because we always was the late group to be shown. So I was like, come back to my room, we'll all have a shower and we'll have to steam the showers. We'll stand in the shower having a steam. It's lovely.
And did you see any of the arguments going on the other teams as well?
Do you know what, when you're in like a big space like that, and you just need to, and because it's a 4-day thing, so it's draining as well, you just need to like take yourself out of the box and just concentrate on your group. To be fair, I don't really remember the other groups because we were so, to be fair, it was quite a bad thing because we got so connected with just that group. It was hard to like talk to them, like, because everyone else was in their groups then, do you know what I mean? So but yeah, just kind of stay away from the drama.
How would you tackle the situation if there was somebody quite difficult that you had to maybe work with?
I don't know. I mean, I handled it quite well. Like, if I have to work with someone difficult, I just have to, like, you know, just try and be positive. Do you know what I mean? Because you get, like, the bitchiness, and I don't want that kind of, I'm all about, you know, this love and just enjoy the music. Why do you have to be bitchy? If you want to do that part then. I'll have to just do, you give me the part that you don't want to do, I just have to show that I've got to do it. Do you get what I mean?
You take on the difficult bits.
Yeah.
You take on the challenges.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, a lot of people were just like, oh, like in other groups, I want to do this song, I want to sing. Because loads of people thought I was Proud Mary, and it was our group. We sung Be My Baby. Okay, it's not a big song, but we made it our own. We kind of showed a bit more, you know, it didn't have to be Man in the Mirror. Loads of people done Man in the Mirror. And yeah, I think our choices was quite good, and I think I could handle it.
Got this, you got it.
I've got it.
I'm looking at you. You kind of remind me of Joss Stone. Has anyone said that to you before? I'm just staring at you, looking at you.
When I have dark hair, when I was younger and I sung, everyone's like, oh, you remind me of Amy Winehouse. Da, 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 da. Now I've gone blonde and a bit hippie-fied. Everyone's like, you remind me of Joss Stone. But like I said, they're both great artists.
Finally, do you feel you've got what it takes to win the X Factor?
Yeah, I think I'm myself. There's not another me out there, but I've kind of just, I'm ready to whatever comes at me now. Do you know what I mean? I'm ready to get my music out there, to do a different project, to kind of like get myself ready and prepared, because I haven't got nothing like, I've got a manager, I'm just me at the moment. So it's like I'm building myself up again, and I'm excited. I want a new project, because I was like with the girl group. So whatever happens, if I win or lose, I'm at a good place in my life where I'm just like, do you know what? I want to create music. I want to go out there and I just want to like spread my music love.
Oh, well, thank you very much for talking to me. I wish you the very best of luck. Take care.
Thank you.
As the competition really heats up, I'll be back with more X Factor info next week.